If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Not until then.
Art economics major and a football player.
Do you ever do anything with Art Donovan?
Class, I'd have been a hell of a.
You and Donovan ever do a show together? I mean, that would be ebony and ivory right there. The highest magazine. Artie, man. Artie's Baltimore.
We worked together. Yeah, no, we worked together on ESPN for a long time.
I want to see the tapes of that. Can you imagine, Drewski, this guy with Arthur?
You probably have to look at it in quiet because, you know.
We ain't going to get a word in.
They couldn't put a muzzle on Artie. I mean, you know, he said whatever he wanted to say.
This is coming from you?
Deacon, it's kind of cool though. You're one of the vocal leaders of this Enshrinees Assistance Fund. I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and you know you hit on it that back in the day we made all of the this game going on Sunday. Some of it's because of you, and yet a lot of you guys are struggling. It's just. The league needs to do more. The current players need to do more too. Everybody needs to do more. There's not one person more guilty than the other, but everybody's guilty.
Yeah, this is not a one section program. It's got to be done from everybody. Owners, the league, players, everybody. We all have to pitch in to get this problem taken care of. Now, if we don't hurry up and do this, all the players from the pre-59 era that we're talking about is going to be dead, and they won't get the help.
And broke.
And they won't get the new knee or the new hip. I mean, you can get all these artificial limbs now to make your life, the quality of life, much better. And this should be there for these guys. This should be there. Okay. Now, some of us made money outside the game because we took other responsibilities along with the football.
Right.
But when we were asked to perform on the field, I'm going to perform on the field. Okay, if I had to take a needle into the injury, I'm going to do that because I'm going to play. See, now it ain't got nothing to do with fans. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody but me. I'm going to meet you every Sunday at 1 o'clock, and you can take it to the bank and get a loan on it. I don't care what I have to do to get here. I'm going to be there. Well, that's dedication to the cause. And now that cause is looking back at guys who are limping, walking, financially broke. You understand? Simply because the action wasn't there for them. Everybody look at football or look at sports now. They only see those big numbers. But we had to start somewhere. Somebody had to take the small money in order for the big money to be brought about.
So what needs to be done
now
here?
It's time
Give us a prescription for helping out. I mean,
well, as I said, medical science has advanced a long way. Okay, we have situations now where a guy can get two new hips,
right?
Or he can get two new knees. You understand me? Most of the injuries come out of football is either knee, hips, or concussion. Okay. I used to cause the concussion.
Right, exactly.
That was just part of my makeup. I'll pay for that myself. Okay?
I wouldn't play you in flag football even at your age right now. I wouldn't mess with you.
I don't blame you.
I operate the same way. Some guy down in San Diego, I was doing a show down there, and some guy came up with his helmet and he wanted the head slap. He had to feel the sting of the head slap. I tried to explain. I said, you don't want this. You don't want to be hit with this. He buckled his chin strap on. I said, okay, get down there, because I like to do it. In about a half a second, I tried to take this thing off. I'm gonna scare him permanently. Because you hit that earlobe over here, it makes a hell of a sound. Okay?
You got a big hand.
And it's gonna scare him to death. The guy ain't spoke to me since, and I never seen him again.
Why didn't you professionally wrestle like Ernie the Big Cat Ladd? I think you would have been a great wrestler.
I'm the Deacon. I'm not a clown. I took my game serious. That's my profession. I played it the best I could. I left it in great shape. And no, wrestling, people ask. Wrestling is a joke. I get in the ring, I'm getting there to win, and I'm going to try to hurt you. And wrestling ain't that way.
Right.
So it never
you did some acting, though, didn't you, back in the day? Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And the Rams, which you're no stranger to. So.
Well, we did a lot of things out there. Playing in Hollywood wasn't a bad deal.
We talked to Jack Youngblood about that the other day, and he said, the opportunities were there for him, for Fred Dreyer, for Merlin Olsen, for yourself.
I played, I was on the Brady Bunch.
I know you were on the Brady Bunch. I remember the Brady Bunch.
1968 we did that, and I still get a residual check. A better deal than I had with the football.
And easier. And nobody got hurt.
No.
Well, it's good having you on, Deacon. We appreciate that.
Big golf outing tomorrow.
Does he?
Yeah, we're doing a.
You need a player? I got to work.
Where are they?
Right here.
What's your handicap?
You don't want Deke. Deke, as much as I don't want to
long drive, or can you putt, or can you
look at True light up. Look at True light up. True's looking to take your money right now. You don't. He's a shark. He's Minnesota fat. You don't want to mess with him on the golf course. You don't want to mess with him. I'm be honest with you.
Are you kidding me?
Here we go. He's throwing it down.
You must be kidding me.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure I want to tangle with him anyway.
I know you don't.
He'll give you the head slap after you beat him at golf.
Listen,
I'm going to keep betting you until I win.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's good seeing you, man.
Great.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.